Hey guys, it's your girl Trini, aka you know who. Decided to turn my camera on to say hey. I know you guys want me here, but sometimes some of you guys just pop up. You know what I mean? Hey, 1 second. 1 second, I'm coming. I'm back. Happy Pride to everybody. It's Pride everywhere. Hey, thank you. What's going on, guys? I'm trying to eat a fruit cup. I ever since this surgery, it causes me to have like, really? Hey babe, I miss you. You gotta call me because when I swapped the phones over, your number got erased, and since you haven't called me, I can't call you. So you gotta call me, but don't call me right now because I'm on the phone. So call me in a little bit. But I saw you on the pictures, but we haven't spoken, and I need you to bring your forklift um, expertise over here to lift the high top for the van, to put it on the van. I ain't gonna talk about that van. I'm so pissed off with that mechanic in my van. But anyhow, so I have these addiction, and it changes from time to time, and right now it's this. And I don't want to hear anything about sugar and this and this. It's mandarin oranges. So I eat this every day, like every day. Oh yeah, babe. Yeah, I need you to come to drive that forklift and put that van top on top of your sister van, so we could go on our road trip and stuff. So yeah. That this is at the dollar store. I went in the store. Let me show you. No lie. Let me see if I can swap my background. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I have the bag for the mandarin oranges holding up. It tastes good. Look, y'all. This is just some. Like when I go, I buy everyone on the shelf. Only the mandarin oranges. And I only get it from the dollar store because the one at Walmart, it's like $1.39. It's like $1.39, and I'm not paying. I'm a couponer still. I'm a couponer first. I'm not paying $1.39. So I go to the Dollar Tree, the Dollar General, and go in the Dollar aisle, and they have them for $1, and I put them in the fridge. So I love them. I miss you, babe. I miss you. So it's just been a lot. What's going on? I haven't been working out the way I want to work out because I have a lot of stuff going on. Oh, and Sonia, you need to call your other babe because she got her results today. So you need to call her. And it's all good, but you need to call her anyway so she can tell you. You know? For you who don't know, I've been with my partner 4 years now, and we recently have, not recently, but we noticed we picked up some lumps in her breast, both breasts, one bigger than the other, and it was very nerve-wracking the last couple months because it was the test and it was the mammogram, then it was waiting for the results, and everything came out positive today. So that's a blessing. Nothing. It was just normal. So they say she could remove it if she wants to, or she can leave it if it don't bother her, she can just leave it. It's okay and whatever. But it's not cancerous, so That's a blessing. And what's going on with me other than that? Like I want to work out, but Mr. Sun is so disrespectful. Bitch, this Florida sun is disrespectful. If you ain't up and out by if you went out the door by 6 o'clock in the morning, baby, this Trinity and thank you. If even if I'm not walking in nobody's sun, not even for 30 minutes. Not this Florida sun. I'm not doing it. Forget this shit. Listen, if I'm not out the door by 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning so I can get my 5 to 6 miles, Sonya, you already know how we do it, boo. If I'm not out the door, getting ready, and on the other side of that bridge, by 6 a.m., bitch, I ain't going unless, because listen, I be out there like contemplating like that. Should I call my wife? Should I not call her, babe? Come get me. The other day I left out and I'm like, bitch, if you get on the other side, she ain't around today. So, bitch, you won't have to make it back somehow. Even if you have to stop 10 times, you won't have to make it back because that son, yeah, that son is disrespectful. Son, remember when you gotta come get me, boo, because we gotta go walk your bridge, your river walk. It was nice that day. But that son is disrespectful. It's not like that cool heat. It's that heat that will snatch your ass and with VHG, it's gonna knock you out. Like you don't play when it comes to that. Like I wear my fanny pack. And let me show you. Everybody know my fanny pack. Man, I had that shit for years. Hold on. I'm coming. If you know me and you've been around me for a long time, Sonya, I got Sonya onto this. This my fanny pack. So, well, this is one of them. I got multiple colors because I'm a color girl. You can get them on Amazon. So, this my fanny pack, and I wear it when I go walking. I put my bottle in here, and I like these bottles because it's. I bet you if I open this right now and I drink it, it's still cold. Mm-hmm. And I had this yesterday morning. Yesterday morning, it's still freezing cold, like cold water. There's no ice, but it's cold. I put it in here, and that's it. This fanny pack, honey. And it be all the way down here, and I be walking, but them hips, baby. This shit, it might go down. It might go down to here, and I'll walk and leave it like that, but it ain't going no further than that. The pants is falling off. It's starting to fall off. But I love these. They're like $20. Of course it won't fall. Where it's supposed to go? Like where? How it's supposed to pass all of this? So I walk down the street and I'm walking. And I'm on my phone and I'm, looking at my music and I'm listening and I'm watching my coupon deals and all this stuff. But baby, it might fall down, but it ain't going no further than that. And this is not sometimes it go down here. I know it look weird, right? Like, do this motherfucker know that this shit is about to fall? It ain't going nowhere. And I just be walking. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. Trust me. Hey. Oh my God. I love walking. It's like a peace of mind. When you mad and you're glad and you're happy and you're sad. It's a peace of mind. So, let me call Isaiah. Y'all haven't seen Isaiah. Isaiah! You guys. Come, you dress. Because I got my YouTube on. They want to see you. Your auntie Sonya want to see you.
YouTube. You talking about Facebook?
I said YouTube. Did I say Facebook?
I'm live on YouTube.
I'm live on YouTube.
Oh, Lord. It's been so long.
Yeah, hasn't it? Sonya, look, Sonya. Bella, I didn't call. Jordan, I didn't call you. Zia, can you?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, what else? Because Sonya, look, Sonya. Look, Sonya.
Sonya.
This your Skinny nephew. He's smaller than me. He weighed less than me.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you do.
Man, you said something.
Yes, you do. When the Mexican had the surgery and looking snatched. Look, I'm so sick of his ass. I'm so sick of you, but I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You're doing awesome.
Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you.
Yeah. Sonya. He said, hey, babe. She said, hey, baby. She just...
When's she coming by?
I told her she got to come help with that van top. He's skinny, girl. He's smaller than me, honey. He way less than me. He way less than me. And then we be wearing that waist trainer. You know, that waist trainer snatch it in the... I don't care what nobody say. You know, I have multiple waist trainers that I will use depending on the situation. But that one waist trainer, baby, is everything. Sonya, did I tell you Bella pregnant? I tell you I'm expecting grandmama? Or the weekend? Okay. I'm expecting babies. So, other than that, VSG right now, okay, let's talk stats. I had VSG January 2018. My starting weight was 450. One of what? One of what? One of this? Starting weight 450. Today's weight, I weigh probably like 310. I'm fluctuating between 302 and 310. I've been fluctuating that weight for weeks. If I walk, I'll go down. If I don't walk, I'll go back up. But one thing I don't do is get under that motherfucking 300-pound bitch. That shit hold on to these hips like, you know, syrup on pancakes. It is just will not leave these hips. You know, not that I'm doing 100% right either. Let's be honest. You know, if you're doing 100% right, you will get the results that you put in. But I'm not doing 100% right, and I need to do 100% right because with my sleeve, even though I cannot eat much of anything, I can eat whatever I want. Literally. It ain't nothing you can eat that I cannot eat. I don't have dump syndromes. I don't have dumping or nothing. I don't experience none of that stuff. So I can basically eat whatever I want, but I just can't eat much of anything. A lot. So I'm still at like 4 ounces or whatever. But I can eat anything I want. If I want a peanut butter and jelly, I can. My body will take it. Not that it's good for me. And that's the whole point. I can eat whatever I want. So, you know, but in having VSU, you go through a lot of stalls, and, you know, this is just one of them. Coming out from that 325 to get under this 300 has been hell over water. Even though my body changes, my stomach is going down, my pant size has changed, everything is changing, but that scale, baby, that scale so disrespectful. So, other than that, I'm okay. Sonny, did you say what the fuck when I said Bella pregnant? And you want one of the puppies? You can have one. She gonna have some beautiful puppies because the daddy, he's short and big and stacked, and he is pure breed, and he is straight muscles. And I can't wait for her to have puppies. She's, you know, she is a straight bitch right now. She fighting Jordan. She's fighting everybody. She just real full of attitude and everything. Them puppies is gonna be so pretty because Bella, our dog, she's already stacked, but the father, he's big. He's bigger than Bella, but shorter than Bella, but bigger, all muscles. I don't know what they say. They give him pedigree. That dog look like he eat nothing but iron. He's so goddamn big and strong and muscled down. Like he look like one of them dogs that pump weights and shit. He is so big. Oh my god. He look like he just live eating nothing but weights. Cause he is so stacked. But other than that, I'm just here. I ain't really got nothing to say. I just wanted to come on and say hi. And that's it. Sonya, I miss you. I miss you guys. I'm trying to get back on the schedule, but it's not easy. I've been watching you for a long time about the sleep surgery. I really want to know, is the surgery? The surgery is worth it. Everybody in my family had it. I had it. My wife had it. My son had it. We all had it. I've lost 100. I'm down like I'm 140 for sure, but some days I'm 148. Some days I'm 142. So in a year, and it's worth it. If I had started smaller, then I would have been way smaller. My weight loss is not just because of surgery. If you know me, you know that. If you're on Instagram, you know that. If you know me personally, you know that. If you know me before surgery, you know that. I had surgery because I'm greedy. I had surgery because I like to eat. I had surgery because I had no limitations on how much I eat. And I could always work, I could always lose weight, but I could never keep it off. And that's the reason why I needed something to stop me. I needed something to put a lock on it. Like, okay, that's it. You're done. Don't call right now, Sonia. Call me within an hour, but not right now. If you decide to have surgery, it's worth it. I will encourage anybody. It was the best decision in my life. If I had to do it again, I would do it again. I just wish I did it earlier, because I wouldn't have been starting at 450 pounds, thinking that, I mean, you know how Facebook have those flashbacks, memory that comes up every day, a year ago, 2 years ago. And these pictures keep coming up, like from 3 years ago and from 4 years ago and from 1 year ago. And it's like, I hit my heaviest peak weight a year ago, which is 450, but that's my heaviest weight ever. And at that point, I couldn't walk. I really couldn't do anything. I was pretty much bedbound. And I tell people that, and they don't believe me, because they can't picture seeing me that way, and they know me for working out and walking and always hustling and always it's all about working out. And then how the fuck you go from that to 450 pounds? And then because I was in the house and I was hiding and I wasn't going to the door, I wasn't answering the door, I was stuck on the bed, my wife was feeding me on the bed. It's like, God damn, no way she made it that way. So when you start dropping receipts and pictures, it's like, God damn, how the fuck, like, you in a 5X, 6X, and I'm talking about 5X, 6X that stretches, because nothing else could fit you. You walking in your back. I used to say my back was ripe. I call it ripe because it would throb. My back would throb, and then my breast was so big, and it hurt. It hurt so bad, and it got to the point. And Sonny, you know this for a fact, and my wife, and I really haven't shared this with a lot of people. I really think I was diabetic at some point, because I started having, like, I had a breakout on my breast, even the day of the surgery, where it was like a blister that was there, and it was there for at least a whole year, and it will not heal. Diabetics, when you have that broken skin, it will not heal. That shit will not heal for nothing in the fucking world. It will not heal. And it's like, it's like, damn, I can't get, even the day of the surgery, they had to put a gauze on it, and it's like, you got to take care of that. But I was taking care of it. It just won't heal. And I really think I was on the borderline of diabetic, even though the numbers wasn't really showing, but it would make sense. And now it's completely healed. It's been healed. But it was there for almost 2 years, and I couldn't get it to heal for 2 years until I started losing weight. It's so crazy. And I got to the point where I was so ashamed in the person I was. I was so depressed. I was always crying. I was crying. My wife was like, don't cry, don't cry. I'm like, you don't understand. I don't know who this girl is. I didn't want to look in the mirror. I didn't want to see that person. I didn't know who that person was. I never wanted to take pictures. And I wish I took a lot of pictures. And the pictures I have now is pictures that my kids took on the side. Like, you know how they give you them screenshots and shit like that? You know, and how they take you, how they snap picture of you on the down low. And now that I'm losing the weight, my daughter will pop up with these pictures on the down low, and we're like, "Who's that? Who's that? That's you? Hell no! That what the hell? Why y'all didn't say something? It's not that they didn't say something. Oh, then again, how could they say something without you being in your feelings and taking offense to the fact that your family telling you like, hey, you got to get control of this. But then on the flip side, every one of us, except the kids, were in that space. I was 450, Saya was 430. My wife is very, very short, and she was 250 pounds on her short frame. She's 5'3". Now I always dated these short, short, short. I'm always with short, short girls. So for her, you know, she was big, but you know, I've never, we didn't see the bigness in each other because we love each other unconditionally, you know. And it's after we lost the weight and we start seeing pictures, it's like, damn. And for me, it took a long time to start seeing the difference in my face and in my body. And, you know, and now I'm going through the phase where I'm having these disrespectful men follow me. Like I had an incident the last time I walked, I was telling my wife yesterday that this guy on, you know, when I walk, I say good morning, queen or king to everybody. I don't care who you are. I speak to everybody because it will never be a day that I fall on the side of that road or on the river walk where I go and somebody don't know who I am. So I speak to everybody. And the guy, he was with his friends and he was like, hi. And I'm walking past and I said hi. And then coming back, he cut me off and got in front of me. And I'm like, okay. And so I started walking. He started walking to the side of me. So I stopped. So he stopped. I said, listen, you're in my space. You are in my space. So I backed up. He backed up. So I walked around and he walked around. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, for real. Get the fuck out now. I'm snapping now. Like, get the fuck out my face. And at that point, people are gonna see like, oh, she lost some weight, or she thinks she all that. That's not the case. You're in my space. You're making me nervous because you're in my personal space and you're not stopping. And I'm asking you to stop and I'm telling you I'm uncomfortable, but you're not stopping. That's no good. And once I hit that 300-pound mark, that happened so much. And that's the scary part about being under 300 because I'm tall and my built. It's they follow me. I've had people follow me home to my door, knock on my door. The shit is just ridiculous. But listen, my phone is going dead. I should have looked at that before I got on this live. I'm gonna give you a body shot before I go and show you where I'm at. I want to take the light off. Okay, so this is where I'm at. Do you see better with the light on or the light off? Because I don't know. My stomach, guys, you know, my stomach has always been really small for my legs and my time to give these up too. You know, but let me see if I can go in the bathroom. My phone is about to go off. Maybe y'all see me better. PJ. No, it's the same thing. And the kids didn't clean the mirror, so let me see. I'm trying to see if I can. Excuse the mirror. The kids didn't clean their bathroom, and I'm in their bathroom. So, you know. So this is me right now. is so crazy. But I'm wearing now like a 22. No, what the hell am I talking about? 20. I'm like a 20, size 20. Let me see if I could put on my trainer real quick. Hey, Bella Bella. Let me see if I could put on my trainer. I don't know what I did with it. And I'm going to put it in a... Damn, what I did with that damn trainer. The trainer is the bomb. It's $23. It's worth every bit of my $23. Dang, y'all. I don't know what I did with it. Damn. Damn. What I want it now. I don't know what I did with my trainer. Oh, it's on the tip. This shit right on the chair. Okay, let me see if I can put it on for you real quick. I'm gonna put the light back on, okay? If I cut off, I'm gonna come back. I wear this when I go walking mainly. Mainly when I go walking, it really helps. But you know I have different trainers, so I've always trained my waist. And yes, it's uncomfortable. I'm gonna put the link for it to the bottom after I upload this. Get the black one only, not the breathable one, but the black one. You know, and I use it different levels because you'll see my upper tummy is so flat that it's big. So I kind of I gotta use the different levels on it because so you see how my pants was before I put on the trainer? Look at this shit now. You see how it was before I had on the trainer a few minutes ago. And now look. Yeah. It's so... Damn, I wish my lighting was better. Damn. The lighting is horrible. Horrible. I can't get this shit to show. I'm trying to see. But, yeah. It's a good trainer. And it's big. See, look. It's big. So I gotta go to the next size. It's not true to size. Look at all this space. But it beats not having one on. But it's big. See? And it goes for everybody to have that bottom pouch. It goes all the way down under that tummy. All the way down. So it hugs it all the way down. I could put this over here, but I don't feel like fighting right now. You know, but yeah. It's too big up here. So I need a size down. This is a 5X, so it's cut very small. When you're ordering this, make sure you get a tape measure, measure your size, and order to the measurements and not to your dress size. If I get cut off, guys, it's because my phone is dead. All right, so I'll put the link to this. It just look like this because I'm standing sideways, but it looks pretty damn smooth when you have it on. You can't really tell you have it on. If you wear it as you work out, it really helps. And sweat that area, it helps. It helped me, so I always share it because it helps. It helps. It's not the solution. It just help. Chicken noodle soup and soda on the side. Oh, I can't have soda. I haven't had soda since I had surgery, and I don't miss soda, and I will never drink soda. But I do have a lemonade kick. You know, I love lemonade, sugar-free lemonade, regular lemonade. I don't use sugar, so I just love lemonade. I know this. I know it. I know it. I know it. So that's about it. Son, if you don't get off of my life, I'm going to kick your butt.
Gave you a compliment.
Get out off of my life, son.
So Sky.
What I tell you about when I'm on my life? Don't get on my life. My kids. They got everything to tell you when you turn the camera on, and nothing to say. Pride. Look at my face. If you go back and you look at the first video I put up when I first came back, and now, Face to Face Friday. My face looks so. People probably won't tell I'm 300 plus. Yeah, but yeah. All right, guys. Let me go before this phone cut off on you guys. And I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully back in the gym. If I'm not in the gym, I'm walking whenever I get a chance to go. Sonia, I'm getting off of here now. You can call me, sis. I love you. Yeah, and come bring your expertise or your forklift so we can fix this conversion van. When he come home, hopefully the mechanic say he'll give it to me tomorrow. He'll finish it up tomorrow and pick it up tomorrow after he had it for 2 months. 2 whole months. You still have the van. 2 whole months. I know I told you take your time, but God damn. 2 months for simple repairs because you put in other people ahead of us because I told you can take your time. Are you freaking kidding me? You're making a conversion van. Got all the parts to the conversion van in the garage. The garage looked like a wildfire. Got stove, got toilet, got all kind of stuff. I got wall. I got flooring today from the Goodwill store. We got 2 boxes of flooring, installation, sound deadening, rust repair, all that shit. We've been collecting months. This has been something in the work for over a year. So every time I go on the marketplace and I find something, I buy this, $20, $5, $10, here. And I keep buying it. So now, a year later, the garage looking like, what the hell happened? Because I got all these things in there waiting for the van to come home. And then I got a roof extender, a high roof from a junkyard. I found a high roof in a junkyard. Normally they cost $4,000. I got it for $75,000. So we got it home. It's sitting in the backyard under a tent. So I need to cut the hole off of my van and get my sis to come to drive this forklift, lift this bitch and put it on top of my van. And we need to seal it up and, add it on and start working on the inside with rust repair and all this stuff and getting the van working. Because come next summer, baby, I'm not paying no hotel for no hotel fee. I'm going to be living my best life, sipping on my water like this, and somebody beach with my Trini body, and me and my wife, and my grandkids, which is my dog. We're going to be living our best life. In a van that's under 1,000. We got the van for us still. You just had to put some work. I knew I had to put some work into it, but it was a steal. When I heard my baby crank up and running good, I was like, yes, the radiator had a leak. He doing that. He fixing the starter button. It's nothing major wrong with the van. So he's doing the repair, but, because when we hit the road, baby, they had just put a transmission in the van. And what happened was they didn't wire it right. And they blew up the wires and they didn't know what they were doing. So they, sound like I didn't get a lemon. It's not a lemon. It's not a lemon. They didn't know what they were doing when they put in a new transmission, so they burned the wire. He went in and we had to get a wire replacement, and he fixed it, and it's good. The part is not that. It's not the engine and the transmission. All of that is good. It's just that he's taking his time and putting other people ahead of us. That's the problem. Because all he had to do was change a radiator and one or two other little minor stuff. It's not even major stuff. Other than the wiring, he already did that. But putting in the radiator, I mean, how much work? We took the radiator off before he got the van. Bitch, just put it back on. You know, we didn't get a lemon. It's way worth the money that we paid for the van. It's just that, you know, some things, you know, the problem we did was we paid him too much ahead of time. We paid him way three quarters of his price to fix it in the beginning. So because he got the money in the beginning, he didn't really have nothing to work for, because what he got left to get is not that much compared to it being that we had gave him half, you know, to start the work, not including parts, just you know, half of his price, you know, and that way, in the end, he has something to work towards. That's not what happened. We gave him too much, so now it's like, yeah, I got ain't that much. I ain't making this a priority, so I gotta keep texting the bitch like, hey, am I gonna get my van? Oh, next week. Am I gonna get my van? Oh, next week. Oh, I was sick. Oh, my wife was sick. Oh, I was in the hospital. Oh, bitch, how is you paying rent in this place for your shop when you forever got all these excuses? Fix my goddamn van so I can move the hell on. It will not go back there. I have another mechanic, but I already paid this guy. So I want it to be done. You know? Yeah, he gonna work, just not on my absolutely totally. That's exactly because he already got the majority of the money. That's where I fucked up at. See? That's where I fucked up at. But, you know, I was all excited because he has the same conversion van. He had the same exact van. So I was so excited because I know he know how to work on these Dodge vans. He has the same van. He have a year older. I have a 94, so he has like a 90. You know, but the same van I have, he has a 2000, he has a 2500. I have a extended, you know, 3400 extended. You know, so it's not exactly, but in the same family with the same parts. So I trusted him because I know he has the same van and he'll get the work done. Man, this bitch still got my goddamn van. While he living his best life, sending me pictures of his conversion and his fridge and his goddamn bed and his stove and his van and on water and shit. Oh, okay, well, what about me? I want to go. I want to go on a trip too and not pay somebody a hotel fee. That's me and my wife van, you know. And it's more me than her, because I swear I'm obsessed with this fucking van. But she's just like, yeah, honey. Yeah. Whatever you say, babes. Yep. We're not doing full time. No, we can't do that. We got kids and family in the house. We can't do full time, but I'm doing van life as far as being out, being more adventurous and shit like that. That type of van life, but not 100% van life. We're not there. I can't do that. My kids are here, you know. I have a Dodge Ram 94 extended. It's big as shit. That bitch is big. God damn. It's long as shit. You know? And I like that because there's a lot of room. It's not fully built yet. I'm building it out. We're building it out. Self conversion. You know. Yes, high top. Yeah, oh, somebody know their thing. You know your thing. Yes, it's gonna be high top. I just bought a high top. You know. So it's gonna be high top. It's not high top now, but I have the high top in the backyard. I got it from the junkyard. They cut it off. They cut it off another van in the junkyard. So we had to just take off the extended lip and we're gonna have it put on. So yeah, it's gonna be high top. I stood in the one in the van in the junkyard and I had a good bit of room. Yeah. You need to disappear from reality for a bit. I want to go travel for a while. Me too. Oh my God. I want to travel. That's the whole purpose. I want to go and sit in the water and enjoy my life. And I enjoy my life now, but we travel, we go out, and when we go, we got to get a hotel. I don't want to do that. And I want to spend more time with my wife. So our kids are older, you know. We only got the baby boy and everybody else over 18. So it's like, we could run away whenever we want. Phone cutting off, guys. Phone cutting off. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. I'm back. I don't know if it's connecting or not, but it didn't get frozen. It got cut off. So I had to go get my phone. But it said reconnect, so hopefully it's gonna reconnect from where it was. Or maybe let's start over. Mm, I don't know. My boob is looking big. The lighting is good in this living room. I lost so much breast. Breast tissue when I had surgery. I can't tell if it reconnected or not. It's saying, but hopefully. Okay, one person came back. It's a low battery, but I have it plugged in, so hopefully it won't cut off. Mm. This mandarin orange is good. It's tangerine, mandarin, tangerine. Anybody plan on having surgery? Maybe I should start this live over. I don't know. Let me see.